Culture Code, decode your feed. I'm your host Jiayu.
And I'm your host NC.
Welcome back to Culture Code. Last time we talked about how social media algorithms are quietly shaping what we watch and maybe even who we are.
Yeah, basically we blamed the algorithm for running our attention span and then spent 2 hours scrolling TikTok for research.
So today we are diving straight to one of those things the algorithm keeps throwing at us, K-pop dance challenges. If you have spent more than 5 minutes on TikTok or IG Reels, you have seen them. You might not know the song, you might not know the group, but you know the dance.
Exactly. Before we start, Jiayu, can you explain what the K-pop challenge is?
Sure. A K-pop challenge isn't random like the most viral trends. It's a structured marketing plan. The company picks the catchiest 15 to 30 seconds of one song like BTS, Jungkook's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Part in 7 and pairs it with an official dance that's easy to learn.
I know this song, even my mom was humming it.
Really? In K-pop challenge, each K-pop group collaborates with different artists on their own social media accounts, and in the video captions they add tags for the song and the collaborative artist, and then these videos will promote it to different fan bases and achieve effective promotion.
These K-pop challenges are everywhere on social media, and today we are settling and we are asking the big question: is this the coolest way to discover music, or is it a culture brainwashing? To help us, we've got two awesome guests with us today.
This is Hui Yang, our resident K-pop superfan.
Hi everyone, I'm Hui Yang and thanks for having me. And as a K-pop fan who adores 17 and follows all the biggest hits, I'm really excited to be here to talk about K-pop today.
And this is social media addicted user team.
I'm Tin. Thank you for the invite, and thank you for the opportunity to let me maybe help you on something as a kind of social media officer in this uni.
So Tin, as a social media addicted user, have you seen or heard anything about K-pop challenge before this episode? Like, did it ever show up on your feed?
The algorithm will kind of throw the videos to me, and I don't even know the name. I just know that there's some handsome guys and girls dancing all around on my screen. Yeah.
That's interesting. So Hui Yang, from a fan's perspective, how would you think about what K-pop challenge to a total newbie is?
Oh, great questions. I think this is a good chance for idols and their fans to interact. When the artists post dance challenge videos on social media, many fans spontaneously to recreate their dance routines. And there's always the possibility that their recreation will be noticed by idols themselves. So during the process, their songs will be naturally promoted as well because their fans will be tagged songs in their video.
So what you say is kind of when you add different tagging into the caption, the system will send your videos to different groups and people, which this is basically a free promotion, right?
Yeah, for example, Jiayu, you just mentioned about the Jungkook 7, it's really famous one. And if his new song is released, his video will be pushed to ARMY, which is the BTS fans, because he definitely tagged BTS in his video. And although the new song is his solo songs because they are a team, and if he does a challenge with other artists like 17's Bingus, maybe this video will be tagged with 17 and it will be pushed to the homepage of the 17's fans carrots. And we saw the exact same strategy with 17's new own songs, The Super. Do you know about that? Yeah. It wasn't just the members to doing the challenges. It's more like a whole wave of other artists which massively expanded its reach. So when you see two idols dancing together, it's not a random collab. It's more like a marketing teamwork, I think.
So I get it now. So it's like when fans do their own version of dancing, they will tag it as a kind of dance cover, and the system will send it to like different people. So Jungkook's fans have post thousands of videos in just a few days, and it kind of not even them, but also maybe content creators. They will also recreate and join the wave. And algorithm love voices, so I think this strategy is kind of perfect.
So the key is official and pre-design.
Oh, bingo! I think this is the genius part of the strategy. When it kind of transform from local market to a global international marketing strategy.
Right, it's a highly organized viral marketing campaign with fans and the public. Now we have the blueprint. Right, let's see why this strategy works so flawlessly. And see, beyond the official playbook, what are the psychological gears that make it so irresistible?
I'd say it's a low barrier entry in the sense of community belonging. Like when you do the dance, you're not just watching the trend, you're in the global flash mob.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely, it creates a shared, powerful experience. For example, in my case, when 17 released a new song, a new album, and even the hit song might not be my type, because I really like the lyric songs. But well, as a fan, I also really listen to it over and over again through the dance challenge videos because I want to watch the people in it. But amazing, after listening to it countless times and even the tones that I didn't like before could be accepted, and they remain in my mind.
To be honest, not just fans, but I think online surfers who don't know or just pay a little attention on K-pop can access to this kind of videos. If like many people are posting those videos over and over again, it kinds of turning it into annoying messages. Like for me, I dislike it a bit because it's just some like kind of brainwash songs, and it's not helping.
So you mentioned resentment. That leads to our big debate. What's the cost of this incredibly efficient operating mode? Let's talk about this.
I think the creators themselves are the most being affected. Somehow I've heard all the songs that you have just mentioned, and I'm quite familiar with some of the moves, maybe such as APT,
Sorry, I'm still shocked by how quickly things go viral.
Yeah. When you mentioned on, can I like remember the name of the song or the grouping name? I have no idea. Like I don't even know who they are. So I was wondering if this kind of dissemination, it can make people aware of the song, but it's kind of against the creator's original intention. I'm pretty sure that what I've encountered is just a little bit of the K-pop culture and the song, a content that is detached from the background of the whole creation.
So you mean the reach is actually limited?
Since I was like studying film, and I suppose I count as a half content creator, and such fragment dissemination will kind of lead to a misunderstanding of the creator's original intention.
Like suppose a song is actually centers on family affection, but after the video, the challenge spreads on social media, people add different kinds of tags or captions to it, and it easily causes misunderstanding of the song.
Exactly. If I were the creator, I might be quite upset about this.
Right.
Because even though my songs are popular, but when the music is turning it into subordinate background music of the creation, it's kind of against what the creator's original attention. So the intention is different to me.
That's the powerful point. The art becomes secondary to the trend. So Huiyang, as a fan, do you ever feel that this system cheapens the music or the artist's work?
Correctly, I think this is the most concerning aspect. I mean, we hope for global attention, but we're afraid that such under the marketing strategy, maybe the original meaning of the artist's work will be distorted. I think what people are really worried about is that perhaps in the future, the creative concept will be reversed. Like when the companies and the artists create their works, they may prioritize focusing on the songs have the potential for a viral dissemination rather than focusing on the music that they truly express emotions. So the narrative and the depth of music were sacrificed.
That's a real issue then. Sometimes for the sake of spread easily, creators end up compromising their work.
Yeah, that really hits the core tension between how far it spreads and what actually get remembered. We talked earlier about challenges. Are these locals the way to go viral and explode across platforms? But now we are seeing the downside. Is this strategy can still be lost, or will audiences eventually get tired of it?
This is precisely faced by all the fragmented music on current social media. I think K-pop challenge video is just like the entrance into the gallery, not the art inside. It cannot be replaced the lives and values of within the gallery. So what lasts isn't the viral fame, but the depth of the full albums and the artist's visual truly vision for it.
This strategy is still being effectively implemented, and but for how long it can last for and how to kind of improve is the next step. I think it also requires thinking.
Yeah, it's definitely a powerful tool for global promotion, but the downside is that it can oversimplify culture in the process.
So what should we do and what can we do next?
Well, for the fans and artists, challenge video can be regarded as a tool rather than something that defines the work. I think it can be as a trailer for a film because it possesses a powerful ability to attract the audience.
Yeah, I think making it a kind of true gateway and maybe allowing good work to be discovered is the kind of most important thing that we kind of have to let it do. And by clicking on maybe the complete MV, music video, can let viewers to be kind of pleasantly surprised by the depth of the music video instead of the 15 seconds loop of nothing.
Well said. In this episode, we believe that understanding the mechanisms behind culture is the first step towards consuming it more consciously.
Yeah, definitely we want to hear from you as well. Let us know what you think in the comments.
Yeah, this episode is sponsored by OnTrending, a brand inspired by K-pop culture that allows you to not just watch trends, but wear them. Visit ontrending.com and fill in the culture code to enjoy 10% discount for your first order.
And thanks for listening, and thanks to insightful and wonderful discussion from our awesome guests, Hui Yang and Tim.
So, in the next episode, we will explore the influence of K-pop concerts. Similarly, we will invite two nice guests to join our chat.
Yeah, if you love pop culture and want to keep up with it, feel free to subscribe our account.
So, see you next episode, and thanks for watching and listening.
Bye!
Okay.
You guys okay?
Yeah.
Should we stop the cameras?
Yes.
Let's stop them all together then, alright? If you don't mind watching, can you do that one? Yes.
Bye-bye.
3, 2, 1, off!